Scott here, and Legend's really excited about this video. Got the USA jersey, got my friend Legend here with me, and I didn't see a video about the top July 4th sports videos. So, yes, Legend, that's what we're doing. We're going to do he's so excited. So let's get right to it. Top 10, we're doing it 10 style, 10 sports movies. And so we're going to start out in it. The way I came up with these is, well, it's the ones I thought were both patriotic and maybe had a little bit of 4th of July in the movie, but also really kind of made you feel about USA. So starting at number 10, we got Ford v Ferrari. It's a 2019. Matt Damon's in it. It's a racing movie. And you're thinking, Ford versus Ferrari, what does that have to do with the 4th of July? Hey, Ford wins, right? It's all about Ford. And so, spoiler, I just gave it up. Good movie. Very, very interesting about racing and the dynamics of how you get there and how Ford wanted to be the fastest. If you haven't seen it, definitely give it a watch. Maybe it'll be your 4th of July movie pick that you haven't seen. Now, coming in at number 9, we actually did a bonus here because I really think you can't talk 4th of July without talking Top Gun. And with that, I'm going to do a double. I'm not going to take 2 spaces on the 10 mark. I'm going to do 9 and 9.5, Top Gun original 1986, Top Gun Maverick 2022. We're going to put them together. They have sports in both of them. The original has volleyball, playing with the boys, and the Maverick in 2022 has beach football. So got a little bit of sports in both of them. So sports movie, I'll take it. That's your number 9. Number 8 coming in with a good feeling, but this time it's not only America, but it's America with the Allies, and it's V for Victory. This one stars Sylvester Stallone and the great Pele. So those soccer fans definitely know in any kind of soccer ranking of movies, this one comes in possibly number 1 or 2. It's that good. 1981 still holds up. It'll make you feel good about, yeah, we won. Now coming in at number 7, now I couldn't go anywhere without having a little puck on the channel. Got the stick in the background. I love me some hockey. I love me some Miracle. And even though Miracle happened during the Winter Olympics, it still will get you yelling USA, USA every single time. And now they did it again in 2026. So watching it over again just makes you feel even better. This movie came out 2004. Kurt Russell does a phenomenal job in the movie. And if you haven't seen it, you need to check it out. Probably you were going to figure out I've got a baseball jersey on it. It's a USA jersey. Check it out. It says America on the back, number 1. It's a really cool jersey. There had to have been some baseball on here. Baseball, that just the time of year. It's in July. We are in baseball season. So the first one coming out, number 6 on our top 10 is A League of Their Own. Came out in 1992. And this one's funny. It's a good one. I think they did a really good job on it. The follow-ups, not so much, but the main movie, they did a good job. And they're in Cooperstown, too. So that tells you a lot about what happened with this league of women baseball players. And it wasn't softball. It was baseball. Now, what's interesting about this movie, and some spoilers, so you might want to pause here and skip ahead if you don't want the spoilers. At the end, they have a reunion at Cooperstown where they're opening their wing of Cooperstown Baseball Hall of Fame. A lot of the ladies you see in there are actual players from that league. And so that's kind of neat that they were able to get them to be a part of that, filming that. Their reactions are real. The conversations are real, the kind of conversations they're having. It was a real thing. Now, what a lot of people don't understand is that's not Geena Davis in makeup. Look it up. I'll put it in the comments in the description so you can see the name of the actress. But that's not Geena Davis in makeup. That's a separate actress. They did such a good job of finding another actress that would look like Geena Davis in her later years. Yeah, very good movie. Good job on that. And that's your number 6. Coming in at number 5 is no surprise. We've got something from the Rocky branch, or the Rocky, I don't know what you want to call it, but I'll call it the Rocky branch. Creed 2. Now, Creed 2 came out in 2018, and this is the Creed version of the Drago, Us versus Russia. This is the Creed version. Now, I could have moved this up higher in the ranking because they did such a good job with the character development, the showing how Drago had fallen from grace from Russia, having lost to Rocky. And they also do a good job of really introducing Drago's son and his struggles and all that. So this definitely was going to make the top 10. It made the top 5. There could be an argument it could be higher up in our July 4th best of sports movies. It definitely could have been higher up in the ranking, but that's where I placed it. So let me know in the comments your thoughts on any of these, where they fell. Next up, we had to have more ball. So The Natural. The Natural is a natural to be in the top 5 of July 4th sports movies. 1984, Robert Redford, still a classic in its own right. That sound of the baseball banging around in the outfield when he hits his home run, still just echoing and clattering, and then the ending, it's just phenomenal. Fireworks of a different kind. If you haven't seen it, you don't know what I'm talking about. If you have, you know exactly what I'm talking about. This probably could be your watch. Coming in at number 4. Number 3, Rocky 4. 1985. This is the Rocky versus Drago. This is the Rocky versus the newer, faster, stronger, using all this technology. He was so big and Rocky was so little, and he's so strong, and great moments. USA, Rocky doing it for his buddy Apollo Creed, winning. Yes, I gave it away. Sorry if you haven't seen it. Of the Rocky franchise, this one was one of the greats for sure, and one of the well-known movies of the series. Could I put Rocky in here also for a great 4th of July movie? Absolutely. Rocky number 1, and then Rocky number 4. But I'm standing alone. Rocky 4, 1985. That's your number 3. Coming in at number 2, we could not get away from a July 4th ranking without having James Earl Jones giving the speech of baseball. This film was created and released in 1989, and he does a phenomenal job of delivering the baseball speech. And I'm not going to deliver it here, and I don't have the rights to show it here, and I'm not brave enough to show you a clip. So you have to go check it out. Field of Dreams, definitely a hot dog and baseball movie. And it just, again, baseball rules a July 4th ranking. I'm sorry, it just does. It's that time of year. When you think of July 4th, you think of fireworks, baseball, hot dogs, and yeah, you think of apple pie too. And that brings us to number 1. And you haven't seen it on here. You probably thought I should have led with it. And it's number 1, the number 1 July 4th, for their July 4th part of the movie and the fireworks, because we like to play baseball on July 4th because it's the closest thing we come to a night game. And I'm paraphrasing what they said in the movie, but it was truly magical. The kids leaving their parties with their parents, the block party, to go play on the sandlot underneath the fireworks so they could pretend that they're big leaguers. What kid wouldn't dream that dream? I know kids have different dreams these days, but let's get them outdoors. Let's get outdoors and play some ball. The basketball, baseball, football, hockey's indoors, but that's a sport too, so it's good for you. Soccer, outdoors. But yeah, coming in number 1, The Sandlot. I definitely believe it, and Legend does too, believe that it deserves being our number 1. So let's recap it. We had number 1, The Sandlot, 1993. 2, The Field of Dreams. 3, Rocky 4. 4, The Natural. 5, Creed 2. 6, League of Their Own. 7, Miracle. 8, Victory. 9, doubled up Top Gun 1 and Top Gun Maverick. And 10, Ford v Ferrari. I hope you enjoyed my 4th of July celebration of greatness in movies and sports. Let me know your comments. Did I miss one? Was there something that really should have been in the top 10 that wasn't? Where should it have been in the top 10? Let me know. I'm always learning. Legend and I will bring you some more stuff as soon as we can. But thanks for watching. This is Scott with Rafters Sports and Movies.